to my sixth instinct. I never listened to my strength of listening and discerning what is good for me and what is not good for me. So this is where I'm going to share my experience and talk about who I am really. And I'm a very diverse person. There's so many parts of me that the young Constance would have never known that she had. And right now we're all going through a really, really massive hit, or should I say a massive blow that we never thought we're going to go through. We never even imagined that this is what life is going to throw at us. 2020 started. We all had plans. We had goals for 2020. And yes, the plans are still there. The goals are still there. But there's been a slight change in direction. And I believe that probably this is Mother Nature saying, yay, you need to step back a bit. You've been moving too fast. So step back a bit, analyze, assess. Why are you where you are? For me, the past 6 years has been one hell of a curveball. And just as I say, I'm pulling that rug out underneath my feet, something happened. And the one thing that I told myself during this past 6 years was, I am not the failure that somebody said I will be. I will not be defeated by any obstacle that is being thrown at me. And there's so many things, there's so much that I need right now in my life. But right now, I have everything that I need to have right now. A lot of people are going through one hell of a ride. Some people are going to lose their jobs. Some people are having pay cuts. And some people, wherever they were hustling for an income, they don't have that opportunity to go and hustle anymore. And right now, this is where we need to come together and put our heads together to motivate and inspire each other that it doesn't matter what I go through right now, but I am here to bring you that kind of support, that makes you just feel like, yes, there is hope. And this is just one of those times where I am in my life and I'm like, I am not where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I was. And those were the most important decisions that I've made in my life. All along, I never used to listen to my instincts. The person that I am today, the bubbly person that I am, the positive person that I am, is not the person I was prior 6 years ago. The confident person that I am not that person. And every morning I wake up and I'm like, wow, girl, you still wake up with a smile, no matter how difficult it is. And to be honest, life can really be tough. But it's up to me to decide, am I going to drown in that storm? Am I going to pedal my way up? Am I going to find a rock to hold on to? And I decided every day I'm going to hold on to that rock, because I am going to do a butterfly stroke. I believe that each and every one of us have a purpose on this earth, and each and every one of us was given a chance by somebody somewhere out there. And it's about me making sure that that chance that I was given in this life was not wasted. And right now, I'm at the point in my life where I could be crying myself to sleep, but I decide I'm going to find a way to make this work. Sometimes we tend to take our own decisions that we've made, our own choices that we've made, and we want to turn it around and blame somebody else. And for me, I could blame so many people in my life. But what is that going to bring me? It's not going to bring me anything. It's not going to return anything. So what do I do with that? How do I make sure that I don't blame somebody else for choices that I knew very well they're going to end up where I ended up? What I've done is I started looking at myself, how I handle situations, how I feel about myself. And I said to myself that we are all given different struggles in this life. And whatever struggle I can handle is what I can handle. And I cannot expect somebody else to handle their struggle in the same way as I have handled my struggle. There is no competition in that. So how I heal and deal with what I go through in my life is basically pushing myself just to be the best at what I am right now, and learning to learn. Every day I wake up with that in my mind, that today I'm going to learn something new about myself. Yes, I've been on lockdown, I've been home, and I've learned I enjoy being at home. It's not that I don't want to go out. Yes, I want to go out, but I've learned the fact that I've always had a reason to go out, and those reasons were basically work. It would never be let me just go out just to, no, if it's not adding any value in my life, I wouldn't. I actually love my space, no matter what I have in my space. When somebody says they're bored, I always ask myself, like, what do you mean you're bored? I wish I had that in my mindset to say that I'm bored, but I'm never bored. I've got so much that I can really do with myself, and bored is just not one of them. And yeah, that's just there's just a little snippet about me and what keeps me motivated during this time. I wish I could share more, but right now I just think that this is it. This is about you trying to connect the dots of your life, trying to understand what is it that you really need right now. Do you need prayer? If you need to pray, pray. Do you use social media for to keep you busy? Do you have kids that you have to spend more time with that you've ever had to spend time with? Are you spending time with your partner and now you have to learn a side of them that you never knew? What is it that you do during this time? How do you keep yourself motivated during this time? And believe you me, for me, it's this time is just like, oh well, it's just another curveball in my life. The fact that I'm still healthy, I'm still on this earth. I pray to God that this is how I will be in the next coming few months or years. And yeah, so some people, this is where boundaries are going to be pushed. This is really where boundaries are going to be pushed in terms of what is it that's keeping you positive during this time? What is it that's keeping you motivated just to wake up during this time? How do you get through the day? Because this is just a major change. So I hope this will be helpful to you in terms of motivating you, in terms of sharing some positivity. And I hope I'll be able to bring more of these to you. Anyway, happy watching. Please share some feedback. And yes, this is probably first of many. And I really just want it to be a conversation where I don't have to be specific about anything. So this is more about how do you relate to my conversation. And I hope it brings some courage to you and strength during this time. So please share your views, share the video, and tell me what you think about it. Thank you for watching. Happy lockdown.